My hair is a mess because I'm sweaty. I actually put on pants for this, despite the fact that you can't see that. And I'm wearing a sweatshirt because I'm angry about my body today. Oh, things are bad. My mug says poison. Alright, let me just fix my hair. I think it's about as good as it's gonna be. Okay, so I tried filming this yesterday. Didn't work out too well. I was not feeling good in any aspect of the word. I'm gonna try that again. This hair is gonna be all over the place today. Oh, that's not good. Whatever. I filmed an art video a little while ago. It was following a Bob Ross tutorial. Well, not a tutorial, but one of his videos. And I did it because I was not feeling super creative. I couldn't think of anything else to paint, but I wanted to paint anyway. I wanted to follow along with something else. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do another Bob Ross tutorial painting. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually took the time to set all my stuff up. I have all of the paints that I need, all the brushes. I have some water, I have some napkins. I have a mix of different brushes this time, because the last time I think we could all agree it was a mess.
This shit's not coming off either. What kind of brushes am I using?
I have the tutorial pulled up. That was my audio setup. So you'll be able to see it a little bit over here just because I moved my room around. It's a little different than how it was last time. I have my canvas. It's a lot smaller than the one I used last time. It's highly short. It looks smaller than like an 8 by 11 piece of paper. So I'd probably put it at somewhere like 6'9" or 7'10" if anybody really cares. Since it's Bob Ross, I'm working with oil paints again, so gotta get those trusty gloves out so that you don't hurt yourself, because oil paint is very toxic. I like to reuse pieces of cardboard as my palettes so that they're not just going to waste in the trash. I like to recycle to the best of my ability, but, you know, the earth is dying, and it's not my fault. They smell like cinnamon. Gloves are on. Showing this for proof so that when I show this to my friends, they don't yell at me being like, you used oil paint but you didn't put on any gloves. I did. I promise. I'm being safe. As safe as possible. So, Bob Ross always seems to start off his canvases by putting white paint over top so that it is ready to go. Now, I actually went out and I bought some more paint. Not new oil paints, but I bought new acrylic paint because I just need something white that'll get the canvas started. So, we're just gonna turn away for a second. I'll probably speed through this, and I'm just gonna get the canvas ready to go. Alright, so the canvas is a little primed now, so it's wet and ready. It's wet and ready to go, and I was going to make a joke how I'm wet and ready to go. What is happening to my hair? I so hope the camera caught that because it sounded like a farting noise. I'm 20 years old and I'm laughing at this. Oh, I got really nice dimples. I'm feeling good about myself today. I wasn't when I woke up, and I certainly wasn't yesterday, but I'm trying to have fun. I'm going to try to have fun. I'm just gonna do a little bit of paints. I didn't buy them myself. I think they were a present, so I'm gonna fucking go wacky with it. I'm also probably going to be censoring this video because I'm trying to get that monetization at some point, even though I only have like 63 subscribers. And I'm sure half of them are my family. I took out all of the colors that he listed underneath in the opening of the video as setup. Oh, this one's not open. I learned a trick when they're not open, so instead of using scissors, I don't know if you can tell on here, it's got a little point in the cap so that when you click it, it opens. I hadn't known that the last time. So I think last time, the one that I followed along to was Pastel Seascape. I almost completely slurred over that. This is season 1, episode 19. It's called Mountain Rhapsody. Hey, I actually got a brush clean this time. My hair might be a mess, but I think I'm getting thinner. My face is looking a little thinner. Oh, I hate this side of my face. Anybody who follows me on Twitter knows that I am absolutely ridiculous about the right side of my face because I have a very lopsided face. I don't know why. I never had like a concussion as a kid, so I don't know if anything hit me in the head and kind of like shifted everything, but my face is lopsided. So it's very hard for me to take passport photos, license photos, school IDs, because my face is like that in every photo, and it makes me mad.
It's ready to go, so shoot, let's just have a good time today. So let's get
Ooh, we're having fun color. Alright, so he's starting with crimson, and he says yellow ochre. I thought it was ochre. I'm gonna have to mix in a little bit of the other yellow so it's more orange rather than red. But his is pretty red. And it should show up a little lighter because I did the primer. So there's a little bit of white already. So we're just gonna go across the sky. Oh, I'm already feeling this. It's already gonna look good. Last time, I was losing my mind. That's not gonna happen this time. So he's just going back and forth. And he's not doing the entire sky. I just need a tiny bit of white so that it doesn't mix too bad over here. See? Good mood. We're gonna have a good mood today. I don't know how he does that. He like brushes in an X formation and I just don't know how to do that. Oh, with that. You do it like that. It looks so good. I can't wait till you guys can see it. This was a lot different than last time. Oh, I ruined my hair. So he's gonna mix some of the dark sienna with what we just did. Oh, that's gross looking. No, it's not. Okay, so he's doing some clouds, but like not all the way. And he's using like the corner of the brush. And I don't quite know how to do that, so. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. I'm not ruining it. This is kind of nice. And I have to remember, we're using different materials, so like while I have the same colors, it's gonna look different no matter what. This is supposed to be fun, it's not supposed to be scary. Scary? So there's a little bit of cloud over on the other side. I almost applied for arts. I almost applied for art school too. And I didn't because when I was still in community college. And I was afraid that I was not good enough. I still don't think I'm good enough. But, you know, I always wanted to make a career out of writing and art.
It basically says you can do anything on this piece of canvas that you want to do.
That was nice. You can do anything on this canvas that you want to do, so. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do on this canvas. It's fine, I was trying to take some water and use that as a way to blend. It's not coming out that way, so I'm just gonna fix this cloud. That's not perfect.
Sometimes I hit the can. It's called kicking the bucket.
I fucking love when he does that shit. I wonder if I can recreate it. He like taps it and it goes. It's like. You know, sometimes you can't follow everything Bob Ross does because I just dropped my painting on the floor.
What? It's really get crazy. I'm gonna take some black, use a different crimson, and maybe a little of the darks. I don't know. This is coming right over. Well, I did say big mountain today, so we.
Alright, he's doing a mountain. And it's quite big. And he's using, it looks like one of those oil knives that you can use to mix it, but you can also spread it on the canvas. And I have those, but I don't want to use them. Mostly because I don't like the sound. I guess we're just going to do a mountain. Oh, I really hope this doesn't mess it up. I'm going to do it a little differently than he's doing it. I'm going to kind of like outline the shape of it first and then sweep down. I also just paint a little differently than he does. I like dabbing instead of just brushing. So it started to mix with some of the purpley red type because it's the white that I used to like, prime the canvas. It's a little lighter. So I'm going to brush back up with the actual coloring. And I keep doing that for a little bit because it's not looking the way I want it to. Just realized I missed a part of the sky as I was doing that, so there's like a white space. I want to see if maybe I can fill that in. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of that sky coloring again. So it looks like there's an explosion coming out from one side of my mountain. So let's try it with a different brush and go in with just the white. Let's see if I can't lighten that up a little bit. Oh, that sound is horrific. It's not perfect. It's not a failure. It's not a failure if you learn from your mistakes. You know, I wonder, was Bob Ross like a therapist before he was a painter? Because I would not be surprised by that. If I get this oil paint off my brush. Right now I'm just smoothing out the mountains, making them a little neater. I think the liquid white that I put on at the beginning is starting to dry a little bit. Everything is darker now, and I'm becoming panicky. So who knows, this might turn into a, oh fuck, something's happening type of video. Started, it's a little too late now to stop. Alright, how can I fix this? I can fix this. I still have white paint. And I have a shit ton of brushes. Fucking chopsticks! I need a big brush, but I don't have any big ones. Okay. 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 We are just dandy. Very, very dandy. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I could do it with my hands. Alright. It's not fixed, but it's something. Use a brush, Isaiah. Oh, it's gonna be too dark. It's going chaotic, folks. So his bottom canvas piece is darker than mine. Because it's supposed to have a blending from the mountain. I can fix it. What colors were the mountain? Is it the burnt sienna, crimson, and black that we're gonna add a touch of white? Oh no, it's not blending. There's 20 minutes left. He's gonna put something else in the bottom. It'll cover that shit up. I'm getting panicky. I'm so tired. It doesn't need to be fixed. Everything on that canvas is a happy accident.
Indian yellow and a little bit of yellow.
Yellow ochre. You just used a yellow. Why do you need more yellow? Painting is supposed to be fun. Why is it stressful?
That's nice. It's sort of a blue gray we'll use for shadow color. Take the small edge of the knife, come right here. Put a little shadow.
Okay, he is using his knives. I have knives. We're gonna use knives. I'm not a fucking artist, I'm just somebody who can hold a paintbrush. His knife is really sharp. None of mine are super sharp. Because these are fucking mixing knives, Isaiah. They're not... I look insane. I'm sorry. This is a number 3. I have 2 sets of these that can match. Aha! I got one. He's taking those yellows. He's only mixing them slightly. He wants them to be marbled. And he's running them along the top of the mountain. He says, don't put too much pressure because it'll look like icing a cake. So I don't want to put too much pressure. That doesn't look like fucking anything at all. It's looking like icing a cake. I'm not putting like any pressure on this. I was feeling so good earlier. That probably sounds so sad. I'm holding it up to you guys. I have this so far. It looks so much better in the light. Why does it not look good in person? It looks a little good in person. Why does painting make me sad? Don't artists use this to cope? Am I not an artist? Why is one of my eyebrows bigger than the other? I'm gonna start crying. If I start crying on camera, you guys are not allowed to make fun of me. This looks so much better. Why can't I do anything? I can't do anything. I look like an e-boy. I don't sound like one though. I'm getting there. And he started mixing some more colors in order to create a shadow. I'm getting tired and sad. This isn't good. We're doing it my way. Sorry, Robert. That's the correct name, right? Robert Rolls. I'm manic. Everything's bad. I'm going lightheaded. It looks so bad. I am unhappy. I like the way this one looks when it's all together. I like the way his looks when his is all together. It's 2 different styles. It's okay to be different. I might skip ahead and just see how each section looks rather than watching him paint. Jeez, I didn't realize this was a lot of mountain. It's called Mountain Rhapsody.
There we go. I tell you what, Miss
Alright, so he added trees. I'm just gonna fucking kind of go a little crazy. That camera just turned off.
There's always to it with this brush, though. It makes all those beautiful little things. This big. Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join.
Shh.